Hi, thank you for tuning in. This is Mike again for Road to the Illuminati. This is episode 8, part 1, Person to Physical. Self-defense. I notice everything. My timing is impeccable. Whether it's counting minutes on a clock or sensing that exact time through spatial awareness. I listen to frequency, see energy auras, and engage in telepathic conversations. My heightened senses were beginning to synchronize and come under control. I was shown many things, some deeply sensitive, but all began to make sense when I started learning about the Illuminati and the all-seeing eye. From Petruvian method of stretching my arm to subtle speech correction, like changing so to sir, many things were interpreted as initially believed it was physically guiding me and leading me astray. Through mastering remote viewing, astral projections, and ability to consciously alter dreams, both mine and others, I began to attract attention. Some of it was envious, some greedy. I always minded my own business, but I noticed strange things, items missing from my room. One morning, after a night of intense training, I went to bed and later realized it was my downstairs neighbor once again who had taken something. I confronted her, calmly and without provocation she attacked me. I spared her; she seemed too unstable to be contained. I neutralized her on the floor, and she stumbled back to her apartment. Moments later I was handcuffed, naked, by freshly assigned officers. I spent 8 days in jail, subject to a mandatory psychological evaluation to assess my criminal responsibility. During those days I experienced a parallel shift in reality, and I deeply disliked the way that my life was beginning to be interpreted by others. I began to distance myself from people. It was hard to distrust, but necessary. I realized their self-awareness was not my concern, and I kept all spiritual and physical guidance, real or perceived, to myself. In truth, those who had once seemed significant were not. Their greed blurred with their physical presence, and their speech pattern revealed their intent. We must learn to distinguish the difference. I had been alone the entire time, so was it the only one I heard those physical beings' voice, with others communicated with me through entirely different sensory channel? Who knows? Stay tuned for episode 8, part 2. This is Mike, and thank you for listening. Like and subscribe.